After Hurricane Ian battered Florida, it left behind ruins and a mystery. In the storm's aftermath, a wooden canoe emerged from shifting sands, about 9 feet long, carved from mahogany, a wood virtually unknown in ancient Florida canoe finds. How did it arrive here? How old is it? And who built it? State archaeologists and preservationists are now examining the canoe, according to reports. The Florida Division of Historical Resources and the Florida Public Archaeology Network are involved in its conservation and analysis. The canoe was reportedly recovered at Fort Myers, originally discovered during Hurricane Ian cleanup in 2022. Though 9 feet long, roughly 2.7 meters, the length is not what makes this find extraordinary. It's the material, tool evidence, and what it might imply. Historically, Florida has unearthed hundreds of ancient canoes, more than 450 in total across more than 200 sites. Most of them are carved from native woods, like pine or cypress, or other species known in the region. None, until now, are confirmed to be mahogany. For the Calusa tribe and other native groups, canoes were essential for fishing, movement through mangroves, trade, and defense, but none of those known vessels use mahogany, so that raises a tension. Either this canoe originates from a distant place, or it was built in an era using new techniques. One scenario. This canoe comes from the Caribbean or Central America, perhaps even made with imported mahogany, and then transported by a boat or drifted into Florida. Reports even suggest tool marks made by iron tools, which would signal European-era influence on this canoe. If true, this suggests trade or contact networks far more extensive than currently accepted. But where's the supporting archaeological evidence, other artifacts, logs, trade goods? Alternate possibility. The canoe was built during the Spanish colonial period by colonists or by native collaborators using European tools and mahogany. However, preliminary radiocarbon dating results have been inconclusive or contradictory, possibly due to contamination or the wood's age predating its carving date. For example, wood often gives the date when the tree died, not when it was carved. Also, surface treatments, bitumen, resin, oils, or microbial contamination can throw off carbon dates. Let's review the key facts. Location is Fort Myers in the historical region of the Calusa people. Number 2, material. Mahogany, a wood not used in known Florida canoe artifacts. Number 3, tool marks. Iron tool markings are reported, which would align with colonial era tools. Number 4, dating uncertainty. Radiocarbon testing has produced inconsistent results. Wood's age versus carving age. Contamination or residual treatments may be interfering. Each point adds tension. Location hints native context. Material suggests external origin. Tool hint European contact, and dating is ambiguous. So what does this all mean? Either Florida's ancient history is far more interconnected with the Caribbean and Spanish colonial activities than we knew, or someone somewhere left behind an artifact that doesn't fit any known timeline. A single storm may have pulled back the veil on centuries-old silence. This canoe is more than buried wood. It's a challenge to the story we thought we understood. Subscribe to Documentify TV, where history is challenged, but always with evidence. That's it for today's video, folks. See you next time, right here on Documentify TV.